What is happening? Welcome to my channel. My name is Matt Bradford. Today, I'm just going to give you some simple licks for open D tuning, minor pentatonic licks, in this case, in open D tuning. Open D tuning, obviously, D, A, D, F sharp 8. Okay, but first things first. Today, I have a backing track. I'm going to have tabs on all these licks. We're going to have a couple of charts for the pentatonic scale. All that stuff is going to be available on Patreon. The link is below. I have shirts for sale. I got the cat guy. I got the bones guy. They're on shirts. They're on mugs. They're on all that stuff. They're for sale. The link is below. I build and sell instruments. I built this whole instrument. I also build conversion necks for tellies, for strats, for anything that has a bolt on. Not anything. Really, right now for the Fender stuff, we could probably figure out other stuff too. That link is below. The reverb store is going to be a little more expensive, obviously, than if you just go direct through me. Here's my email. There's no fees. There's no stuff. Reverb takes a huge chunk, so come through me and we can work it out. And finally, if you're getting something out of these lessons, you don't want to subscribe to anything, you don't want to do any of that stuff, QR codes. Leave me a tip. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to figure out how to keep doing this and, make it make sense. So, yeah. All right, so nothing fancy today, okay? If you're not sure what... Okay, let's start with this. Here's the track. It's just a D minor, or D7. It's a D dominant 7 chord, so it's kind of a bluesy thing. And it just sounds like this. We're recording everything. Okay, good. All right. Right? And it's just that the whole time. So... So it's that the whole time. No, I don't think that's one of the licks. I gotta figure out what the licks are. Okay, because I wrote them already, and then I came back to it, and I was like, I don't know what they are. So look, I don't usually play with just like pre-canned licks, but I think this is a good way to start to figure out how to work your way through the scale. Especially if you don't have any licks, then this is a great way to start. So let's start, okay? Lick number 1, and they're all using this scale, okay? And this is the minor pentatonic scale around the 1 chord. The 1 chord in this case is at the 12th fret. Let me turn on the overhead camera here. The 1 chord in this case is at the 12th fret. So right, and it's this shape, and our 1s are here. If you're not sure what the 1s are and everything, I have beginning lessons that talk about, they start with letters, they bring us all through the numbers, everything, right? And those, I'll link them here. Okay, so, lick number 1. Okay, that's it. So let's do it again. Check it out. Okay, so all it is, we're going down the scale, starting on the 1. All right, now I'm hitting the 4 and then the 3, flat 3 in this case, and I'm gonna pretty much just say, I'm probably gonna mostly say 3 instead of flat 3 and 7 instead of flat 7, but they're gonna be interchangeable for the purpose of this lesson. Okay, it's the flat 3 and it's the flat 7, but that's that 1. All right, 4 3. 4 5 3 1. But you know, the thing with licks in general, the notes are the least important part. Obviously, you want to play the right notes, but if I just played it, how do I play it? Like, that's fine, but it's boring, right? So I'm gonna add some sauce to it, right? I'm sliding into the 1, and then adding some vibrato, and then, right? I'm not just hitting that 4, I'm sliding back into it, right? And I'm not even really starting at, I'm not the 5, I'm barely even at the flat 5. I'm kind of at the flat 5, but whatever. I'm not really worried about where I'm starting, I'm just sliding into it. And the same thing with that 3, I'm sliding back into it, so. Right? With the track. I sauced it up a little different the second time. Consistency has never been one of my strongest attributes, but that's it, right? It's that simple. Lick 1. Okay, lick number 2. Let's do that again. Check it out. I made it a little weird because I got distracted the second time. But all we're doing is this. Again, starting on the 1. All right, 7-1-7. 3-3-1. I'm only plucking it once, but I'm hitting it twice. Right? Does that make sense? It's not just the same thing. It's not. Right? That'd be great if it was like the Muppets Play the Blues or something, but it's not that. It's all right, right. And if you ever seen any of my other videos, just to add, I'm raking down on my string. Right, I'm hitting these 3. And I'm hitting thumb, index, middle, but I'm only fretting the top note. I'm only barring the top note. Right? So I'm getting that sort of raking sound. You don't need it, but that's how I'm supposed to be doing it, right? Does that make sense? How I'm doing that, right? Where I'm raking here, that last part. Okay, just change my light a little bit. Try to do everything I can so you can see that made it worse somehow. Okay, cool. What about that? Okay, that's probably better. We'll see. Welcome. I'm not a professional videographer, obviously, when you go watch like any of the other YouTube guys. Oh my god. Okay, so that was 2. Lick number 3. Okay, so these next licks kind of have like 2 parts. The first part of this one, no. There it is. Okay, so 5-1, but I'm sliding up, and I'm sliding up from the 4. This is like really similar to somebody on a guitar bending and then hitting the note on the next string up. Same idea, right? And I can do just that. By the way, that's a great lick in and of itself. Right? Just the 5 to the 1. But okay. 5-1, 5-4-3. And then the second time around, I'm going straight down the scale. 5-1, 5-4-3-1-7. Right? Just right down that X pattern. And then I'm finishing on that 3. Same thing as up here. But just now we're down here. Okay? Right? Still one more time. All right. Cruising right along. Lick number 4. All right. So, simple enough, right? Where are we at? Oh, okay, good. We're doing way better than I thought we were. So simple enough. It's 1-3-1-4-3-1, right? And then 5-5-4-3-1. And again, we want to add the grease. That's the thing that makes it cool, right? Right? I'm sliding into the 4. I'm sliding up into my 3. Right? Everything has a little bit of sauce on it. And because I can play it. That doesn't have the thing. So, you know, look, and this is the point with the tabs and everything else. It's like, it's cool to have those things, but really, like, adding that right, those extra little touches that make the notes special, that's where it's at. Okay? So, 1-3-1-4-3-1. Right? But I'm really trying to make sure that you're hitting it hard, that or you're not, you're hitting it soft. Right? All of these things make the lick the lick. The actual notes, least important part of the lick. So that's where it's at. Okay. Yeah, let's do it one more time with the track, and then we'll move on. All right, that was what, 4? All right, cool. Here's lick number 5. So now we've moved it down, you see, and we have some repeating stuff because when I play certain things, I have this certain thing that I do, right? I have tendencies. Which is why it's always cool to learn a song, to learn someone else's stuff. It definitely adds to my repertoire of things that I do, and it changes my tendencies. Has this been here the whole time? That is annoying. Ugh. I'm all over the place today, and I'm sorry. Anyway, not that sorry. So check it out. 5-7. 5-7-5-3. and then 5-7-5 again. 3-3-1. Right? We're resolving it at the end. Which made me think of something, right? The resolutions, resolving stuff. You don't have to. And all of these licks, they all seem very specific, right? They fit over this track, and we're playing over a 1 chord, and that's it. But I could end the lick anywhere. Right? If we were going to a 4 chord, if we were going to a 5 chord, right? You can start moving the lick around to you can adjust it to do different things. It doesn't have to just be this tempo, this thing. I can make it swing. Let's see. How would I swing that? So right? Instead of playing it straight, which, I mean, this is a straight track, so you want to play it straight. You don't want to swing against a straight track or vice versa. But my point is that each of these licks is going to be adjustable based off of where you are and what you're doing. So that was lick number 5, right? 5? Yeah. Okay, 6. Here's lick 6. Sweet. 1-3-1-1. Okay, and the trick of repeating numbers. This is something I think that can get lost in the shuffle, especially if you're just starting out. People want to be playing. It's like, no, man, get those repeating. Right now, similar to what we were doing. Right, similar to that. Now we're reversing it. I'm sliding backwards into the 3, and I'm hitting it pretty aggressive, right? It's got that sort of like that stupid horn sign. All right, and it's literally 1s, 3s, and 5s. So we're not getting crazy fancy here. We're not doing anything that's like all over the place. 1-3-1-1, 1-3-1-5, 3-3-1. Right? And if I did it with no sauce, it's all about that. Right? This is what happens when I start thinking. It's never good. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense with the sauce? That's where it's at. Here we are. Okay, lick number 7. Okay. Oh, I'm adjusting stuff. Got cameras overheating. Well, a mess today. So what is this? This is looking at the tab. Right. 7-1-3-1. And then we just walk down the scale. So 7-1-3, 1-7-5-4-3. Right. And then 5-5-4-3, 5-3-1. Are you starting to see a theme? There's not that many notes. So it's really about changing up the timing a little bit, changing up the sauce a little bit. Okay? So it's 7-1-3-1, 7-5-4-3, 5-5-4-3, 5-3-1. And again, see where those slides are. Okay, I can do it, just doesn't sound good. All of a sudden it sounds saucy and sweet, right? That's where it's at. Okay. Lick 8. Okay, once again, pentatonic licks. These are not rocket science. A lot of repeated notes here. Okay, we're going 3 on the high. It's the highest note in our chart, right? 3, 1, 7. But now we're going, instead of the 7 here, we're doing the 7 here. Right? The only reason to do the 7 here, I could do it here, but it gives me that slide up into it. That's the joy of it, right? So, right? And it's that same move each time that, right? We're just doing that same thing. It just adds a little bit of juice to it. I'm forgetting those extra notes. Okay? 3, 3, 1, 7, 1, 1. That's it. So, right? And the sauce comes from all those extra little slides and things. The notes themselves, are boring. So, that's the takeaway. Let me play this one real quick, and then I'll talk about the takeaway. Okay. That's it. That's all the licks. So, this is not a crazy amount of information. I hope it makes sense. The idea here is obviously to learn these licks and play them against this backing track and cool. But more importantly, at least to me, would be to try to then apply them in other situations. You can always change the beginning note. You can always change the ending note. Right? If I'm ending on a 4 chord, and we've talked about this a bunch, then I want to end on a 4, a 6, or a 1. Right? So, you know, if I'm playing like that last lick, right? It's really cool that ends on the 1. Okay, it works against a 4 chord, but instead of going back up to the 1, I could walk it down to the 4. Do you see what I'm saying? Each of these licks, learning a lick just in and of itself, to me, is not super helpful. It is going to help you learn the scale a little bit better, help you sort of internalize, help you hopefully play some stuff that's not just like, right? Like, ugh. But more importantly is, how do I apply these scales to something that I'm playing, these licks rather, to something that I'm playing, and make it sound musical and make it sound fun? And how do I learn how to express myself and the things that I'm feeling into this music? I hope that this made sense. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you did, I hope you'll join me on Patreon. That's probably the main way I'm trying to support this, or buy a shirt or whatever, buy a guitar. Yeah, thanks for hanging.